Welcome into beautiful Brighton, Utah for the Utah State Championships. I am Ian Anderson, joined by Justin Bilodeau.
Hey Ian, happy to be here.
Stoked to have you, my man. We have a fantastic feature card for you, round one. Yourself on Justin Bilodeau, Michael Wilkinson, Kessler Martin, and Joseph Kozlowski. Should be a fun watch.
Yeah.
We are up at this amazing course. Talk about it, Justin.
Yeah, it's Brighton Resort, relatively new course. I think this is the first major tournament that's ever been played here, and we're playing the medium holes. We're not playing the ultimate long positions, but the beauty of that is it's got room to grow, and what you're going to see is some mix of long and a little bit of short technical holes, and it's got a ton of elevation. Of course, cameras never do it justice, but
Yeah, I do.
yeah, you'll see some shots where you think they're going to land early and they just float off into the distance, and that's all elevation speaking there. So
Talk about hole one here, Justin.
all right, yeah, 651 feet, probably about 50 feet of elevation change, pretty big gully, and really the shot is getting anywhere close to that road that you can kind of see off in the distance there.
What are you reaching for off the tee here?
I've got an octane, and it's a fission octane that's pretty flippy, but we're about 8,000 feet of elevation, so it doesn't act
My
like a
lungs
normal
felt like it, Justin.
Yeah.
Talk about the shot for you.
Well,
Was it what you wanted?
yeah, I mean, this disc for me down at sea level will probably flip and roll if I put that much power into it. But as you can see here, yeah, it turns into a pretty big hyzer.
Michael Wilkinson up next.
Yeah, local boy.
I love that shirt.
Yeah, it's so good. I haven't played much with Michael, but man, just good human, good attitude, and he has some good shots.
That was nice start to the day right here.
Yeah, beautiful.
Not quite as far as yours, but center cut.
No, he's got an arm though.
Stepping up next is Kessler Martin. What do you know about Kessler?
Yeah, Kessler's out of Logan. He plays for Infinite Discs, works for Infinite Discs as well.
Nice.
Yeah, him and I have been battling for years. He's got a great putt.
Yes, he does. I was impressed by that.
Yeah.
Throwing really nice as well to start the day.
Yeah, perfect.
And up last is Joseph Kozlowski. I believe the highest rated player in the state.
Yeah, I believe so. I think he's 10-10 now.
Wow, really solid game.
Yeah, I think he can claim a junior world title.
How about that?
So he's been around a while.
Whoa.
Same thing that happened to mine. There's some wind playing today. You guys will see that each hole it swirls. It does something different off the tee to the pin. So
Wilkinson throwing two.
yeah, solid.
I like this hole one to start your day. A nice big drive to warm up the arm, and then a very scoreable par four.
Yeah, very. Most of the par fours out here, you guys will see, they're scoreable.
Yeah.
Being in the shorter or middle positions, good drive and short up shot will get you there.
Kozlowski throwing two.
Yeah, very good shot.
Yeah, just fine there. And swinging over to Bilodeau.
There it is. Just get over that little rock.
Going envy approach, or what was it?
That was a proxy.
You're proxy man?
Neutron proxy.
You throw both?
Yeah, I throw both and a watt nowadays.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they've been doing work.
Ooh, Mike starting the day with a nice putt.
Yeah. Good start, Mikey.
Got a nice putting stroke.
Yeah, he does. Smooth, easy.
Kessler, having to straddle this one out, but no problem.
Yeah. Easy. All right, looking to start with a birdie frame here.
Yeah, looking like the case. Joseph stepping up to his birdie putt. Too close to miss this one.
Absolutely. There it is.
And you have an absolute drop in here.
Yeah, it's always good when you can start your first putt with your bag on.
Right? How far away do you live, Justin?
Well, about an hour and 15. I mean, I'd say if anyone knows the fort.
Okay. Yeah, I think everyone knows the fort at this point, man.
Yeah, I'm about 15 minutes west of the fort.
Okay. Yeah. I've heard it's getting back into good shape.
It is. It kind of got a little bit wrecked from the floods this year. Some of the tee pads got washed out. But they're doing work.
Looking to hole two, Justin. Walk us through.
Oh, man, I'd say this is one of the prettiest holes on the course. Just nice, smooth tunnel. Keep it centered. If you kick either of these trees, it's hard to see, but that left downhill, I mean, you can float a good 150 feet if you're not doing it right. So just stay centered. A good flick forehand or a backhand putter is what I'm shooting at it. stay on the hill.
You really got to think about your misses on this course, don't you?
You really do. We will demonstrate later.
Bilodeau on the tee. What's the tee shot here?
Proxy.
Proxy. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, nice neutron beat-in proxy.
They say you're a nice putter, but I guess we won't know until a couple holes later, man. 2 park jobs to start the round.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Wilkinson trying to follow those vapor trails, as my man Philo likes to say, but catches a late tree. It's a good kick, though.
Yeah, great sit. That is exactly what you want.
Martin.
Ooh. Yeah, well, he'll demonstrate what happens when you're off a little left.
Yeah, good look at the slope there from that catch cam.
Yeah.
Kozlowski.
Looking good.
Oh,
highest
my.
rated player on the course demonstrating why.
There you go.
Yeah.
And down there is Martin throwing his second. This is a very tough look and a tough angle. Solid progress, but that's still outside the circle. Looking at Wilkinson throwing 2.
Nice smooth stroke. Easy tap in.
And this is the par look for Martin.
Yeah, what do we have, about 45?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Tough to give that one a
It is.
full go.
Yeah, if you miss left, it's down a ways.
There is Wilkinson putting home the par. Solid scramble there.
Yep. The rest of us will finish with some tap-ins.
Yeah, the first of those, birdie for Joseph. 2 for 2 start for Kozlowski and yourself.
Yeah.
Once that one finds home. You grab CTP on this one too, I think, right?
Yeah, I did. Didn't even know it was a thing. Yeah, I took my bag off for this one, though.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That might have been shorter than the first one, though.
Yeah, maybe. I know. Keeping myself honest.
Beautiful drive, man.
There you go.
Good look at that Bilodeau throw in slow-mo. I like the flourish at the end, man.
You like, yeah. Follow through is key.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely,
Yeah.
man. Don't want to stop yourself early. 3 is an interesting hole, Justin.
Yes, it is. Maybe the most controversial hole on the course, but you'll see with the fly-through, there is a clear line. It's just a big hyzer that you got to stay over that tree. We almost tagged right there. Good drone piloting right here. Stay up high, kind of push. Anything with a stable putter, stable mid, or even stable fairway. Just get it up. It's got to fade left hard. There's a lot of steep rocks, so you kind of want to get a good finish and not get a roll.
You have the tee. Just a little early.
A little early. Yep. And that's the danger here. If you hit early, kick off into these early trees, it can hurt you.
Kozlowski does find the gap. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Woo. And Jake is long left. Almost killed, so good drive.
Keeping him on his toes.
Yep. Wilkinson.
Well, looks good.
Maybe a little early, too.
Yeah, a little mid-tree there.
I think so.
See where he ends up.
And Martin looking to fight back off the bogey and tags the tree the drone almost got, Justin.
Yeah, this is not where you want to be, but there's scramble lines.
And he fires off an Annie forehand, and
Oh my gosh, great result.
wow.
Did he tag the basket there?
I think it hit it just a little bit, yeah. And Bilodeau, you're throwing 2, and no doubt about the basket hit there.
I think I got it.
That was loud.
Oh, nice.
You're running that too, right?
Yeah, I mean, why not? There's so much back stop, just give it a chance.
Yeah. And Wilkinson was online, but a tough angle, fires off an Annie forehand that goes kind of 25 feet long and right. You can see this look for par.
Yeah. Oh, good effort. Yeah. That second shot, he was buried.
Oh,
Those little tiny trees.
I almost didn't walk back in the woods with him.
Yeah. There it is, Joey.
Good putt.
Two.
And that's a stroke on the card there, and a turkey start for Kozlowski.
Yeah, 3 for 3.
Big.
He's playing well.
He is.
And I learned he's playing this blind. So is Kessler. So this is his first time playing this course.
That's right. You were playing and caddying today, Justin.
Yeah. I did a little too good a job at teaching him how each throw needs to be thrown.
Great save, man.
Thank you.
That was not an easy putt.
Little tunnel.
Yep. And Kessler gets home his par. Good save.
Yeah, anytime you can scramble and save a 3 on this, you feel good about it.
That was very gentlemanly of you, by the way.
Yeah.
Helping the guys out, man.
You know what? Rising tides raise all ships, right? So,
Right, yeah, we talked about that yesterday, kind of like we saw with Gossage and Orem at MVP. You know?
Yeah, right?
I feel that, man, definitely.
Look at this putt. Easy. All right.
Well done.
Those baskets are doing work.
They are.
Whether I'm on the course or behind the camera, there's one thing driving me forward: the shot. The shot that no one else thinks about or would even dare to try. The shot that people will remember, that tells a story. For me, that's what disc golf's all about. Introducing the time lapse, the first 12-speed featuring gyro over mold technology, and the first disc in the Simon line. Coming soon.
Yeah, the first kind of like 10 play right around this top area of the course, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit tighter. You're kind of side hill, real tight through the trees. They're going to open up later, but speaking of, this is one of the tightest holes on the course, 181 feet, but it is no 181 easy feet. You got to work for it. Basically, try to hit this little tiny gap here. There is a forehand line around the left side that's been opened up recently, but the right hand, you get down farther before the trees come into play. So that's what most players will probably choose today.
Best of luck to the crew.
Looking good.
Oh,
wow.
That almost went in.
Didn't those trees rob him of an ace, maybe?
I wonder. You going proxy again?
No, this is a beat-in electron entropy.
Oh, okay.
Pretty straight for an entropy.
Yeah, I was going to say they're pretty overstable, right?
Yeah, normally they are. This one, it's puddle top now. It's hit a few trees.
Right on. That should look for a birdie, though.
Yeah.
Martin.
See, this one's hard to judge. If you've never played this hole before, it's easy to pull it out right. It's so short that it's just hard to hit that line.
It's a touchy shot when you have, pro arm, right?
Yeah, very.
Wilkinson.
A little high. See if he can fight. Wow, he got deep. That doesn't happen too often.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of trees that you got to miss to get deep.
I'll have a crowded look on the way out for birdie. I'm going to check in with Martin first. His look at 2.
There it is.
Dang.
Yeah, he's been practicing that.
The putt is looking solid early.
Yeah, well done, Kessler.
He's got the Neapolitan start as well.
Yep.
And Wilkinson coming back out of the woods for 2. Doesn't put the turn required on that one, or might have caught a tree limb.
Yeah, definitely looked pinched.
And your putt for 2? No problem there.
Got to make those.
3 down through 4. Solid.
Yeah. All right, Mikey, tap this one home.
Yep. This is a Wilkinson par putt, isn't it? Oh, this is birdie putt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's par.
This
It's
is
par.
par.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he was cleaning off something there.
Yep.
A lot of these trees you hit, and you get those little sap pockets that blow up on your disc.
Yep.
Then you get it on your fingers, and make sure your grip stays good.
Kozlowski. 4 for 4.
Yeah, the man's good. All right, grab your disc.
There's my man Chazza back there. Or?
Yeah, Chaz. He's the course designer. He's actually had the opportunity to design quite a few now.
Awesome.
And he actually works up here at Brighton, and they gave him the opportunity to go design his own course. And I know he's stoked to have you guys up here, and people get to see his vision.
I love coming to places like this, showing off the beauty of the world to the internet.
Right.
It's awesome, man.
Oh, and the timing's perfect with the leaf changes.
Yeah, accurate. Hole 5, Justin. What's the play?
All right. There's 2 options. There's a tight left line you can kind of see to the left of this big tree, and then there's this main fly through that we'll see. Really hit either one, kind of on a hyzer, and you'll have a chance at a putt. Nothing too complicated.
First, Kozlowski on a heater. The ham bone to start the round.
Yeah, let's get it.
Looking for the Yahtzee here.
A little short.
Yep.
It's in his range, though.
Yeah, nice backstop on that putt.
Yeah.
Bilodeau.
It's leaking right. Pulled it a little bit much.
Gotcha. Over to Martin.
Ooh. Yeah, I tagged it, but the way he's been putting, that's in his range.
Wilkinson.
Oh.
Coming at Jake. It must be a good drive.
Making these guys work for it.
You giving this one a run, but
Yeah.
funny footing or
Yeah. There's all these little low scrub brush bushes that have been cut off.
Kozlowski for the Yahtzee. Oh, it
Aye.
dribbles out.
Forgot about that.
Dang.
Oh, man.
Kessler, he is on it.
Wow. He's making it look easy.
It really is.
Yeah, that's one thing about new courses, right? There's a little bit more shul,
Yeah.
little stuff to
Yeah.
catch your feet on. It's getting worked in
Reminds
day
me
by day.
Northwood Black a couple years ago, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say like Idlewild, like 7 years ago.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, sort of technical shots, and if you're off into the rough, it's rough.
Yeah.
But it just takes time. Chaz has been putting in a lot of work out here along with a few of his crew members. So
They got to make the course permanent in August, right?
yeah, I believe so.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the long pads. You know, some of these little 238 footers, they'll be off on a different line. They'll be stretched out.
Oh, yeah.
Man, beautiful putt, Kessler.
Yeah. On the pole.
Yeah.
All right, we are looking at hole 6 options off the tee here, Justin.
Yeah, quite a few. There's this tight little tunnel here that you can try to hit. It's really tight, and if you get kicked either way, you're looking at a bogey at best. So a lot of people go over the top, either a hyzer or there's a left flex that you'll see a couple of us take. Either way, just kind of get out into the open over here. And then I've talked to Chaz about this multiple times. He is trying to force you to hit a 45-foot putt. So there might not be one clear line, but he did that intentionally.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his vision. So you'll see multiple different options played here.
Martin taking the left gap with the flex line, as caddied by Justin.
Yes. Coach Bilodeau today.
Yeah, and that's out there.
Yeah, that works. Anything in the open.
Wilkinson showing you the hyzer line. He says, screw gaps, I'm going high.
Yeah, he almost made me change my mind, actually. That looks so good, and he's pretty far down, too.
That is a nice play, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might have to do that round 3.
Kozlowski.
All right, looking good. Yeah, demonstrating the danger, which is why I haven't been taking this line. So,
Not just the gap, there's a couple later you got to beat.
Exactly.
Huh? All right. Bilodeau, you are going to the outside line.
outside line, trying to get it to hold. The wind was kind of a tailwind on this hole, so it just stalled. But still, out in the open, looking down the hill.
Yeah. Job done off the tee.
Yeah.
Looking at your second, what's the disc?
Shock. Discontinued, but one of my favorite of
What
all
is it
time.
like?
Ooh, I don't know the numbers. It was all pre-flight.
Is it like a fairway or a mid?
Yeah, definitely fairway.
Okay.
Yeah. If anything, I'd say it throws like a old school T-bird.
Cool, man. Martin, this is leaking a little right, maybe?
Yeah, it's thick in there.
And nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Did you get a walk over there?
Wait till you guys see.
Okay.
It's not good. Wilkinson.
Yes, there's a left-hand local route tunnel. And,
Oh.
oh man, he just narrowly misses it,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's there. It's
And
definitely there.
Kozlowski having to get creative and fires a good one down the hill. Almost made it.
Yep, there's that. Well, he might be a little farther than the 50-footer.
And going to the forehand roller for your third. And it's doing things, Justin.
It got through everything. I don't know how it got that far. That was just disc doing work.
Forehand roller magic, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of forehand roller magic,
Oh, that's what happened.
not there for Martin.
Wow, that is worse than I thought.
It was brutal over there. So now throwing his fourth.
Okay.
Just looking to scramble up a bogey, which he should do
Yeah,
after that shot.
Good upshot.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I saw him down there. Never been quite over that far.
Kozlowski, this is his long look at birdie that will turn into a par.
Yep.
I don't think you mind a par on this one.
Nope. I think you always feel a little bit all right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mikey. Well, I was going to say, this is definitely by far a true par 4.
Yeah, right.
Some of the other ones are a little softer in the smaller positions. They're eventually going to push out to about 100 foot, 80 foot longer. The rest of the 4s will get harder.
Your look at par. Good save.
Stoked with that one.
Forehand roller, man.
Yeah.
Love the scramble.
All right.
There is Kessler putting home his bogey. Kozlowski holding on to that 4 down with a par.
Yep. Making it look easy.
And Wilkinson also in for par.
Yeah, Mikey plays up here quite a bit. I think he even had a part to play in some of the hole designs. I think him
nice.
and Chaz. Yeah,
cool.
they hang out pretty regularly. And yeah, I don't know which ones are his, but I know he definitely had a part in them.
Love that basket.
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah.
spot there tucked in the wood.
These gravities catch well, too.
All right, Justin, we are looking at hole 7. This one's interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, this one could be a doozy. All right, so what we're looking at, you really want to hit this tunnel and then stay over this OB right now. And the reason for the OB is most of the time of the year, that is in a complete swamp. So naturally, he just wanted to keep people out of there. Right now, it's actually dry. So really, you just want to get over it. And he's doing the same thing as previous hole. He's trying to force a putt. Basically, most shots smash into that side hill, and you got to hit a 35 or 40 footer.
All right, I like it. Wilkinson with honors.
Ooh, be nice.
It's a little high, a little left. And
Yeah, any of those on the left side just boot you straight into the middle.
Kozlowski.
Pure. Where's that going?
He caught something late. I think that one was in bounds. Was it?
I didn't see OB flash.
Okay, all right. Bilodeau, what are you going for here?
This is a reactor, neutron reactor.
And just a little left, and you could see it kick into the OB there.
Yeah, sometimes you can get lucky. You see that gap right there, and it'll filter through.
That one definitely could have. Kessler, also looking left.
Yep, see what happens. It's kind of hard to see. Yep, out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yep. So Wilkinson throwing 3 after his OB drive. The only one in is Kozlowski.
Yeah. This is the one hole in the course I have not yet birdied.
Your third.
Yeah. I was going for that middle gap, trying to get a skip. It's tight.
Thankfully, didn't kick back OB.
True.
Kessler goes to the big Annie forehand. That gets within putting range.
Creative. I like that idea.
Yeah, he's got a nice scramble game.
Yeah, he does.
Kozlowski looking at 2 from distance, not to be.
Sit down. Yeah, you guys can see some of these rolls, kind of indicative of how really steep these are. They definitely don't look it.
Your long look to save bogey, it will unfortunately turn into a double.
Yep, they happen. They happen quick out here.
And that was Wilkinson trying to avoid his double.
He'll join me.
Kozlowski for par, grabbing at least a stroke on the card.
Yeah, great save.
Yeah, it was. Holding on to that clean 4 down. Martin salvages the bogey.
There it is. That was a nice right side catch, too.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, kind of pulled it in there.
A couple double drop-ins coming. Wilkinson and then Bilodeau.
From behind the water heater, apparently. That is random. Ski resorts.
Right?
They could do their own thing.
Looks like a giant propane tank or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Kozlowski spins home this par putt, grabbing a stroke plus on the card.
Yep.
Keeping it clean.
There it is.
Looking at hole. We've got an uphill hole here, Justin.
We've got an uphill hole. It's 528 feet, and it probably plays like 630, I'd say at least. Really gets some strange wind out here. It's a lot of times right to left, but it can swirl. As you can see those trees off to the left, it grabs and just whips it into tornadoes. So really just got to get around right here and give yourself an easy upshot. This is one of those holes when it gets stretched out longer, it'll be a true par 4. Right now, it's a little bit soft.
Yeah, the drive not mattering a ton as long as it makes some distance.
Yeah.
Kozlowski looking to make up a lot of distance. And this is boomed.
Yeah, he's got an arm. This one impressed me.
He impressed our catch cam, Jake, making him spin.
I saw him turn around and walk back. That's always a
He's
good
like,
sign.
all right, I need to go farther down the fairway here. No, that was just a really good drive.
That was smooth.
Martin?
Yeah, that'll work. That's the perfect spot. Easy upshot from there. He's probably got 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wilkinson?
I've never seen a max power out of him. Let's see where this goes.
Trajectory's a little high, but still
Yeah.
solid distance.
Definitely solid. Looks like a little stable for the conditions.
What's going on out there, Justin?
Tornado.
What the heck is this, my man? A mountain tornado? There's like 2 of them, too.
It was insane, but, I'm like, hey, I'm being filmed. I got to throw. I can't use more time than I'm allowed.
Thankfully, it didn't matter. It's you still got up the fairway enough to do this.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
And thankfully, it is an easier par 4. But, man, I've never seen that
was
octane flip that quick.
Just for you,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. It was great. After, a double bogey.
Yeah, right? How's it? Here's a tornado. Wilkinson, his approach after we saw Martin get it pretty close. It's a
Yeah.
little long, not bad.
A little long. This one's not too steep, so the putt's not as scary as it can be.
And Kozlowski, he should give this one a run.
Yeah.
And looks like he is.
Half run. Half a safe run.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Dries up a little early. Your putt for birdie. Ooh,
A little high.
good catch.
Bounce back stat, though.
There we
Take
go.
that one.
Absolutely.
Almost rolled my ankle.
Martin, you got to be careful out here. I actually kicked a rock with my left foot and then stepped on it three steps later as it was rolling down the hill.
Man.
It's treacherous out here, man.
Definitely. This kind of shows a little bit of the steepness. But
Yeah.
not too bad. Nice putt, Mikey.
And looking like star frame action here.
As it should be.
Yeah, this one's pretty soft.
All right, and that'll be the last of the uphill holes. The rest of them, we start working our way back down to the start.
And we walked around for, the front nine, and I was like, that's the chairlift right there we just got off of.
Yeah, you don't really realize how you're doing this circuitous route
Yeah.
kind of all the way around. It's cool the way he used all the land he had to work with.
Yeah.
And there's still so many more. He could put another 18 out here easily.
Easy. Hole 9, Justin.
All right, first of the downhill, probably about 50, 60 feet of elevation drop. Nice tight little tunnel. Anything that fades off left can really fade off left. So it's either a flick, kind of want to fade out to the right, use that hill to your advantage, or something not very stable, putter-ish, and just straight at it.
You going proxy or something?
I went with a watt, I believe, on this one.
What's a watt?
A watt is my new favorite disc in my bag. It's like a slower proxy.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's just absolutely neutral. It does exactly what you tell it.
Kozlowski.
Yeah, that's right. We had a headwind kind of filtering up this tunnel.
Yeah, that's right.
So it was turning some of these things over.
Martin, going to the forehand play.
Yeah, nice down the tunnel. Yeah, looks like it got picked up and moved to the right a little bit, but looks like he's about 45 out.
He's good for those on occasion.
Yeah.
Wilkinson.
All right, I changed my line. He was throwing a proxy here.
Ah.
Yeah, and you see how that got flipped up and
Yep.
over. I actually ended up changing to my beat-in electron entropy.
Oh, did you really?
After
Okay.
watching this shot,
Gotcha.
I forgot. Yep.
This was looking great out the hand.
Yep.
I thought I was going to turn just a little more. Good tree,
No,
though.
I should hug that tree.
That's a-
that headwind kind of lifted all of us up a little bit. It's kind of hard to throw down when you have something like pushing you up like that.
Wilkinson second, just looking to scramble up a par.
Smart play.
Yep. Well done there on the downhill approach. And Kozlowski, that is his layup that we missed right there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's all right. I was kind of
There's the
surprised he
disc.
didn't give it a bit of a run.
Yeah, me too. I guess that downhill kind of scared him away.
Yeah.
Martin, he just does Martin things.
He's not scared.
Not at all.
Not at all. That was a great putt.
Sure
He
was.
made that look like a 25-footer.
Yeah.
Well done.
Colorful day for Kessler. Just one par.
Yeah.
Bilodeau, that's your putt at birdie.
There it is.
Continuing the bounce back.
I will take that bird any day off that tree.
Yeah. And Wilkinson in for par. And Kozlowski will do the same.
Easy. Yeah, you can see in the background, that's the lift where you start. So we've done a full circle now.
And now we're headed down the hill, and watch out for your knees, man.
Yes, absolutely. One more time. Beautiful.
What a clean spin, too.
Yeah, almost no wobble coming out of the hand. He's been working on that, he told me.
Nice.
Well done.
All right. That is all we got for part one. Tight battle so far. Kozlowski out in front with that 5 down.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes in the back nine.
Yep. Thanks for watching part one, guys. We'll catch you in part 2.